Hi there. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Jacklyn with Nickel and Dime Decor, and it's time to make a new baby blanket. A great grandson will be due in October, and Mom sent me a color scheme that she wants. So I'm going to show you a picture. I think I'm going to show you a picture. This is her color scheme. Okay, now you get an idea of the method to my madness. I'll put the phone down in just a second and show you what I picked out. First, I want to tell you, this book was published in 2004 by House of White Birches. And I don't know if you can get it, but I received this in all of the sewing stuff I got from my daughter-in-law's mother when she passed away. And I've just been drooling, waiting for the time to make something out of here. And this little quilt is called Baby Steps. You see the diagram of it's not your typical, what we think of a log cabin. But you see how the blue is in the center, radiates to the side, and then the opposite, north and south ends go together. So simple. This is for beginners for sure. If you've never made a baby quilt and you need a fast gift for a shower, I encourage you to do this. It just tells you on the picture the lengths to cut out. It doesn't give you any cutting directions and subcutting and all of that. Just gives you what to cut out, and you just cut out those pieces. Simple. I'm going to put the camera down now and show you my choices. You saw what I had to go by, and we'll see how well I did. Okay, here's my pretty colors. I have it's really not a dark, it's a medium, but compared to my others, it's dark, but it's a pretty blue. And then I have a taupe that's tone on tone, ombre type fabric. Then I have, this piece has got a little bit of a design to it, but you can't hardly tell it, but it looks kind of like X's, or maybe it's a star, but I think it's just X's. And then this is my second piece of taupe. I have another blue, and I wanted a little more creamy, but this is going to have to be creamy enough. I know that this is not what you would consider baby fabric, but it does have writing on it. And I think it's just so pretty. You can't tell, what it says, really, unless you get it just at the right light. But it has grace and love and courage, faith, friendship, relationships, just all good, positive words. And it'll mean something to her, I'm pretty sure. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Okay. Now, the picture you saw, if you can visualize, the blues are going to be my blues. the darker blue, then this blue right here, and then this blue in the middle. And then these, all the pinks, are my taupes. And the darker taupe is going to be on the ends. And then the stripe is going to be here and here. And the cream will be here, here, and the block in the center. So taupe, the dark taupe, stripes, and cream. Dark taupe, stripes, and cream. Blue, and 2 different shades of blue, and the blue and the cream in the middle. And this one will be the stripe and the stripe. So I will go from the taupes and stripes and creams this way and the blues this way. I think it will turn out just gorgeous. And the stripe is going to be my backing. Now, I said in an earlier video when I was talking about making this, I was thinking about making this for my grandson's wife. I tried real hard to get her color scheme because I wanted to do it right, because I missed the mark on the first time I made one for the first great-grandson. And I wanted to do this the way she wanted it. And so I'm trying real hard to do her color scheme and her simplicity. She's a very simple person. She's no frills about her. A sweet, sweet woman. And I have learned that she's a very simplistic, natural person. And so I think as plain as this little quilt's going to be, I think it's going to fit her and the newborn to a T. I think it will, she'll love it. I think she will. So I want you to come back, because I've already got a head start on the cutting. I've got my cream cut out and I was fixing to do the blue. So I want you to come back because we're going to get it all cut out. I would do it now, but it just makes for too long of a video. So next week we will do all the cutting and start making the block. If you experience quilters especially, if you needed a gift over the weekend, well, say you know by Wednesday that you need a gift by Saturday, you can make this. I mean, it's that simple. And, you know, simple sometimes is the best. It doesn't have to have all of the different fancy blocks and the intricate work. And, you know, just to put it bluntly, sometimes all that work's not appreciated. So I have learned through the years, which is many of them, to now, don't kill yourself over making something, because it might not even be appreciated. So make something that you're proud of and that is simple and very pretty. All right, so I just can't wait to see you next week, and we're going to get started on Baby Steps, a log cabin baby quilt. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.